Hi everyone, welcome back. We continue on this camera calibration module functions, and today we are going to learn about calibration matrix values. This function is important because it gives us some important characteristic properties of the camera. For example, what are those is that the field of view in x direction and y direction, focal length belonging to the camera, the principal point, which is midpoint of the frame, and aspect ratio. Why this is important? Because after the calibration is done, this for FOV, X and Y can be changed accordingly, because these things already written in the camera datasheet. However, since you have changed the calibration, then these things you need to get from the calibration matrix data, which is the new corrected degree values. Yeah, and also you can correct your calibration, because focal length is also written normally in the data sheets. However, you can check the incoming data from datasheet and the calculated focal length, then you can compare them, because this is a constant. If the people who are watching this video are not aware of what is focal length is the distance from lens to the image sensor, which is inside of the case. And so this is the focal length, and the field of view in x and the y direction, this degree, for example here, this one is the y direction FOV. Yeah, and this is a short info also. Then we can switch to the code part to be able to use this calibration matrix values. Okay, lastly we learned about Rodriguez. We can remove it for now, and also we can remove Sol PMB for now, and we can create first of all our input and output parameters. For example, we are gonna need FOVX and Y accordingly, and also we are gonna need for output focal length and also the aspect ratio, and also we are gonna need the point to this. Okay, for the principal point, which is, maybe we can call it still principal point. Okay, and what else we are gonna need? We are gonna also need some input. First of all, maybe these inputs are gonna be also double, and the values, these things gonna be, you need to know. For example, aperture width is the camera camera sensor width in physical dimensions. For example, in my case, this is, let me check again, 4.8 millimeter. This should be millimeter. And also similarly for height, for my camera, this is also 4.8 millimeter. Oh, sorry, 6, no, yeah, sorry, 4.8 millimeter for height, and for width 6.4. Okay, so these are the width and height we need. And now we can call our what was the function exact name? Calibration matrix values. Okay, calibration matrix values, and this requires camera matrix, which we already have, and the size, image size, you need to know. And if we run it to be able to double check, my image size is around 1 to 80 720. Okay, which is like this. And the next input is gonna be, these are gonna be our output, so let's write them to the below, which is gonna be the aperture width and aperture height. These are still my inputs, sorry. So let's put them above. And the next, we need to give the output values. For example, FOV X, FOV Y, and focal length, and principal point, and aspect ratio. Okay, and all is done. Now what we can do is that just console out them to see how they look like, and this is gonna be the field of views in X and the Y direction, and we are gonna also get the focal length. Let's see, and principal point most probably is gonna be the midpoint of the size. Let's see also that, and also we can see in the same line the aspect ratio. Okay, and all is done. Let's run it, how it looks like. Okay, so it says my focal length is 4 millimeter, which is in my I'm currently using my webcam, so when I check even by is acceptable. The thickness I'm checking, 4 millimeter is acceptable, which is reasonable. I didn't check the data sheet for the correct value, but it can vary because I'm only using one image for calibration, which is wrong. I told in the previous videos about it. And the field of view 76 degree in the X direction, and the Y direction is 47 degree, which is acceptable also. Not exactly matching with the data sheet, but it's still reasonable. And this is the principal point is a bit weird. This is I think should be just multiplied by this is I think coming by the ratio, but anyway it should be around this 640 to 360, and the aspect ratio is also says 1.0 for we can also check again focal Y and the X divided, so it says 1, which is for my case seems wrong. However, it's related to the calibration quality, so for now we can ignore it. And also there's a note here, keep in mind that the unit to measure millimeter. You should be careful about this. Do not enter some centimeter or meter values for this. Why we need this? This is used, these outputs first let you to verify your calibration quality, and this field of view values are mostly used for 3D reconstructions, stereo vision, and also these are used for augmented reality purpose of the cases. These things are useful. These are giving you the calibrated values because they cannot exactly match with datasheet, and for that case important, and also somehow it lets you to verify your calibration result. For this video simply we talk about this function. Thanks for watching. See you in the next videos.